Kent Cornish's nearly 45-year professional broadcast career began while a student at KU. It was an internship at WIBW TV and Radio in Topeka in 1975 that cemented his passion. For the next 16 years, minus a few when he lost his way, Kent was a news anchor, reporter, photographer, and producer.
Kent, you're up.
As well as getting to achieve his childhood dream of doing sports play-by-play.
You know, Kent always seems to have an interest in everything he's involved in. He's always asked probing questions because he wants to find out answers and create solutions to problems. He certainly operates with great tact. He's got a great smile, great laugh. People love to work with him just because he's so affable.
Along the way, he covered numerous stories throughout Kansas, including the tragic whippoorwill boat capsizing at Lake Pomona.
A mini tornado dipped down from the clouds and tipped over the 25-ton craft.
By 1991, Kent was ready to run his own station, taking the GM position with KTKA-TV, also in Topeka, where he arrived on day one with the resignations of 3 key employees sitting on his desk. He was eventually able to put together a team that over the next several years increased both ratings and revenue, and as he promised ownership, would leave the station in better shape than when he took over. In 2001, Kent left for Wichita and the general manager position at 2 television stations owned at the time by Clear Channel. Throughout the years as a station GM, he served on numerous boards, sitting on the Chambers of Commerce, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Urban League, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and received a few honors himself. In 2008, the KAB was looking for a new leader, and the search committee selected Kent.
When I was told about the position at the KAB, I went home that evening and looked online at the things they were looking for, and I called my wife over and I said, "This is me." I mean, I don't do a lot of things really well, but the tasks that are most important to them are things I've done, and I really think this is a perfect fit.
In addition to the tasks the KAB demanded, he served as chairman of the National Alliance of State Broadcast Associations, working with the National Association of Broadcasters and the executives of the other 50 states.
The National Association of Broadcasters, the NAB, has benefited immensely from you. And I can tell your members that virtually every time the NAB needed to take the pulse or gauge the attitude of the United States broadcaster, they always went to Kent Cornish in Kansas. Because not only were you a former broadcaster and a reasonable guy, but kind of smart too.
Straightforward and honest, tells it like it is. There to be supportive, but there to provide the necessary information for me and others to make the best decisions, not just on behalf of broadcasters, but upon those they serve in their communities. I add my voice to the well-deserved praise that he has and will continue to receive. Congratulations and thank you to Kent for all his work, and on behalf of Kansas broadcasters, you are highly regarded by them and their listeners. Your efforts have benefited Kansans and has improved our nation.
Kent and his wife Pam just celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary. They have 3 grown children, a daughter-in-law, son-in-law, and 2 grandchildren.